Race number 8, Class 4 contest here for the 8th. 10 races, of course, on the weekend. And the scratching is Here Comes Teddy is out, replaced now by Pretty Queen Prawn, who would have been riding, or he's on for Douglas White here from barrier number 12. Was well beaten on debut behind Sparkling Night. That was shot in over the 1,000. Aurora Pegasus, hood and the visor goes on. Blake Shin rides from barrier number 1. Hero Star, two-time winner over the 1,200 metres here at Happy Valley. Got Baltic Whisper as a well-backed winner last time out, beating Happy Tango. Fairbow gets up from the 1,000 to the 1,200. His win was over the 1,000 here at the Valley. The Iron King comes up in class for a strong win at Shartin last time out over the 1,200 metres. And Win 33's gone from the 14 up to the 16, now back to the 1,200 metres here. Victor Wong from barrier 4, Tom.
Beauty Cheers could go forward to here from gate number 9. He lit up last time out. That was out of gate number 1. Hero Star's another one that can go forward. So with gates 9 and 11 to try and cross here. Flaming Passion, he has led in the past. Fairbow, he's drawn barrier number 2, and if he's got the pace to sort of hold that trailing position. Baltic Whisper is probably not going to get the same sort of run he received last time out. Baltic Whisper from gate number 8, and Pretty Queen Prawn out of 12, also looking like to endure a tough run. Right,
OK. Well, we'll start off with Melbourne Hall finishing midfield here, Paul, on this occasion. Matthew Poon from David Hall from barrier 7.
Yeah, look, I've included him on a monoline, Melbourne Hall, because I thought his debut run when he was beaten by Wood on Fire was very good this season. Matthew Poon aboard once again, stays at the 1,200, and look, he just got chopped out a little bit there halfway down the straight. It
was worth showing just before the 100 he got completely knocked over. Ryder was probably lucky to stay in the saddle on that occasion, Derek Long, so he had a little excuse there.
OK, Baltic Whisper, we'd sort of pegged as a Shartin straight tracker, but there was a stack of money for him this night, Tom.
A huge gamble was landed here with him, and he was able to secure a great run in the trail, and then it just parted like the Red Sea at the top of the straight, and he shot on through. So there was some crafty backers of him last time out.
Yeah, and he won nicely. I just wonder if you get a similar run from barrier 8. That's what concerns me.
All right. Might be one to watch in the market. It's 25 and 9.3 at this stage. Next one we'll have a look at, Paul. Last one, in actual fact, is Iron King. So this is a Class 5 win. Can he do this in Class 4?
This is the key, isn't it? I mean, they dropped him into Class 5 when he dropped into Class 5 and came out and won very impressively. So it was a nice win from him. Whether he can do it now at the Class 4 from barrier 10, that's the question, but it was a strong win from him.
Yeah, he went from 38 rating points up to 48, so he got 10 points for winning a Class 5. You can see why in the manner that he didn't. He's got enough points for Zach to stay on board him. It was dominant at the end. If he was to bring that, he'd give it a decent shake, I feel. But that's the question.
That is the question. Zach's been on board for both of his wins so far as well. Fairbow's the favourite, Paul. I'm pretty short of that as well.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be happy with the 2.1 about Fairbow, but look, he has won last season. I'm going to go with one who's just had a 1 win from his 12 starts here in Hong Kong, and he's coming to Happy Valley for the first time. A horse called Fortune Master. He's been dropping down in the ratings. He gets the apprentice claim now with Jerry Chow, so he comes in with an attractive rate of 118 from barrier 5. First time here at the Valley. He won off a rating of 46. He's now rated 48, and he's had a run, and he wasn't too far away. He sort of dropped out late. And I just thought with that run under his belt, he can improve coming to the Valley. So 39 and 8.8 will make him the value runner. Beauty Chairs, he's a horse who hasn't won here in Hong Kong, but he's had a couple of good placings. The second 2 starts ago behind Noble Desire was good. Melbourne Hall, as he's had the excuse last time. Aurora Pegasus, hood on, visor on from barrier 1. I wanted to include him as well. But each way the 9 here.
6, 2, 7 and 10. I'll go with the Beauty Cheers here. I didn't mind his couple of trials coming into with this. He was only headed over the last 75 metres or so, and he's certainly been backed in the market in the last 4 or 5 starts, Beauty Cheers. Aurora Pegasus goes, and he's put on 22 pounds since his last start effort, but he was a little one-paced in the straight, I thought, last start. Fairbow, number 7, he's very short, though, and Iron King, I think it's hard to leave him out in the manner that he won last start. So 6, 2, 7 and 10.
Beauty Cheers on top for me as well. I thought it was a really super trial from him. Fresh up, John Size, Lex Vidal. Think he'll go close. That's race number 8, Class 4, over the 1,200.